everyone to 2014 Queen's City Music Studio Winter Recital. I want to mention that I made a little misspelling here on top, and it's spelled spring recital. However, this is definitely a winter recital. You're in the right place, the right time. I reused the templates for every recital. I just forgot about this one, so I apologize for that. Again, welcome to the recital. This is our 10th recital today. We already had 2 before. We will hear a selection of students from Miss Maya Zdarczyk studio, Miss Jeannie Heish studio, Mrs. Sarah Kurak's studio, and my own, if I'm not forgetting anyone yet. And this will be quite a special day for all of us. It's a very emotional day for mostly students. They get to come here on the stage and perform in front of the family members and other audience members. Also, this instrument is quite a special instrument, not only because it's been toured by famous musicians, but also it's a top-of-the-line 9-foot full concert grand piano. Last 2 recitals that we had here, we were using a 7-foot grand piano by Steinway. I'm not sure if any of you have noticed since those other recitals, but we upgraded to a 9-foot grand piano. It's a beautiful instrument. It's a pleasure to play on that instrument. Even for the students that don't get to play on an instrument, hopefully they will just be able to come after the recital and twinkle a little bit with the instrument just for fun. It's a beautiful instrument. Anyway, I have a very quick announcement before we get started. On the very back cover of the recital programs, there are official closing dates for the studio. We are closed for a few days in the winter to accommodate everyone's travels, and everyone wants to spend some time with the family, and we don't want to complicate this time. We want everyone to enjoy and not worry about rescheduling lessons. So we will be closed between the 23rd of December, which is Tuesday, and this is the first day that we officially close, and until the 1st of January. We reopen officially on the 2nd of January, which is Friday, and from Friday onwards we'll be performing our lessons as scheduled. We usually are very flexible with taking special requests for lessons within days that we are officially closed. However, this time we will really be closed because we are expanding the studio. We will have contractors working. We are building 2 new classrooms, which is very exciting for Queen City Music Studio because we can grow and accommodate more students and have more teachers. However, we will not be able to accommodate any special requests for lessons between the 23rd and 1st of January. However, I hope that you guys will enjoy the school growing next year. So we will hear today's selection of students of all kinds of skill levels and ages. We'll hear some violin performances, we'll hear, of course, some piano performances, some voice, and that would be it for today. So we'll get started. The very first performance, it will be a violin performance. We'll hear Margot Rees, and she studies with Mrs. Sarah Kurak. And I would like to invite both Miss Sarah Kurak and Margot here on the stage to join us and take a beautiful bow. And let's give a round of applause to Miss Sarah and Margot. And Margot, she will perform Jingle Bells, which is obviously a beautiful tune for this time of the year. And Mrs. Sarah Kurak will accompany Margot on violin. I hope you guys enjoy. hear another violin performance by a student of mine, Nina. Nina will help me. She will perform in a duet, French folk song. Next, she will perform solo, Twinkle, Twinkle. And at the end, we'll finish with a Christmas carol, We Three Kings. I would like to welcome Nina here to join me on the stage, and we'll take a bow together. Let's give a round of applause to Nina. every other performance. It's always exciting. It's always fun. All right, next up we'll hear another violin performance by Emily Carnes, and she studies also with Mrs. Sarah, correct? And Emily will perform Jingle Bells and Deck the Halls, and Mrs. Sarah will accompany on a violin. Please welcome Emily Carnes. Few seconds for violin to be put away. Great! Right, we have a lot of violin performances today, but a complete coincidence at this time of the day. Next one also will be violin performance of one of my students, Oscar. Oscar will help me. He will perform several selections from Suzuki Volume 1. We'll start with a Song of the Wind, then we'll follow with Go Tell Aunt Rowdy. The third song we'll play together will be Oh Come Little Children, and we'll finish off with a silent night together with Oscar. Oscar, come join me. Let's give a round of applause to Oscar. some Christmas carols and some traditional tunes. Now it's time to go back to piano world. We'll have another piano performer from Miss Maya's Blairchick studio. We'll listen to Catherine Fisher perform piano. She will perform the clock stop from Selections from Faber, and she will have her very good friend join Nina, that already performed here on violin. And they will play together Jingle Bells in a duet, violin and piano. At the end of the performance, Catherine will also sing, because Catherine studies piano and voice with Miss Maya. We will hear Catherine sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight from the Jungle Book by Disney. Welcome, Catherine. We'll start with the clock stop. Let's give a round of applause to Catherine Fisher.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day. That is why I wonder that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Good job, beautiful. All right. We'll change the scenery and we'll go back to piano and we will listen to Brady Ops. He's one of my piano students. He will perform 3 tunes. It will be all solo. Brady will perform today's solo. He will start with the Dragon Hat, then he will perform Pumpkin Boogie, and he will finish with Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Let's give a round of applause to Brady Ops. to Imagine Dragons. I learned from Brady about the band. I never heard about them before. I mean, I perhaps heard the music, but I don't listen to them, but very good music. So we do occasionally, of course, have popular music performed here, and it's a lot of fun to have something different than classical tunes, so very fun. Next up, we'll actually have some classical music performed on a piano by our little opera student. Her name is Melissa Holland, and she will perform for us on the piano Ludwig van Beethoven's For a Liszt. Then she will follow with Bach and Gounod's Ave Maria, which will be a duet with my violin student, which is Robert Kraft. So I will invite first Melissa to join me here for her first piano solo tune, and then I will invite Bob to join after for the second tune. Let's give a round of applause to Melissa Holland. Melissa by herself, and then we'll have Bob join Melissa for a duet. So I hope you enjoy. At QCMS Music Studio, and we will have Bob perform in a duet Gavotte in G minor by Bach with Melissa accompanying on the piano. just an introduction for his recital for today. I will have, just to mention, Melissa studies with Miss Maya, piano, Bob studies with me, however Miss Ginny will accompany on the piano, and I will have Bob perform today Dvořák's Humoresque. I hope you guys enjoy.
Next up, we will hear my piano student, Aki Embry, and she will perform We Are Off to See the Wizard from The Wizard of Oz. Come, Aki, come join me here. Let's give a round of applause to Aki. Next up, we will play together Jingle Bells in a duet, and Aki will finish up with a solo piece by Bowman, Ocean, Ocean. I hope you guys enjoy. will not be performing today, so we'll skip all the way to the last but not the least. Alicia will help me, and she will perform piano today. She studies with Miss Maya, she studied with Miss Jean, and right now she's studying with Miss Maya, and Alicia will perform Ludwig van Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 8, Pathetic, second movement. Welcome, Alicia. Let's give a round of applause to Alicia. right, so we are almost at the end of our recital today. We have a little ceremony that we always follow at the end of recital. We have some certificates of excellence for all our students that performed today, so let me go grab them. And I would like to call each and every student here on the stage. I will be calling each name. And then I would like each and every of you guys to stay here and we'll take some pictures at the end. So we'll actually start with Alicia, if you don't mind. We'll bring you back on the stage. Let's give a round of applause to Alicia. All right. Next up, I will have Aki Emery join me here. Thank you. All right. Next up is Robert Kraft. Join me, Robert, here on the stage. Let's give a round of applause to Robert. And next up is Melissa Holland. And I would like myself to join me here on the stage. Let's give a round of applause. And next student I would like to have me join here is Brady Oaks. I would like to invite Brady to join me here. Good job, Brady. Thank you. Alright. I hope I didn't give certificates to someone, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, next one is Catherine Fisher. I would like to invite Catherine here to join me. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you. Alright. And next student I would like to invite here to join me is Oscar Wilhelmi. Come join me, Oscar, here. Good job. Let's give a round of applause to Oscar. Good job. Next one is Emily Carnes. I would like to invite Emily here. Good job, Emily. Next one, I have Nina Wilhelmi. I would like to invite Nina to join me here. Good job, Nina. Good job. And the last in the order, I believe, is Margot Rees. I would like to invite Margot. Good job. Alright. And let's stand here together. We can form maybe 2 rows with children in front of the taller students. And I will invite my teachers, Miss Maya, Miss Jeannie Heish. she. I have to learn how to pronounce the last name, and Mrs. Sarah Gurek. And feel free to guys take as many pictures as you would like, and we'll just take one final bow together, okay? Alright. Alright. So let's take a bow together. The last bow. Ready? Good job. Alright. Feel free to take some more pictures with you guys home, don't be shy. This is the time we are going to repeat it till May. Next recital is in May, and I hope to see all of you back and even more. Please always invite all your family members and join us here. Thank you very much, guys, for the courage to come here on the stage and share your gift with us. Thank you very much. See you guys next time in the studio. Thank you.